Okay, so we are officially on page 105. We are in Unit 2, and we're starting multiplication, division, and algebraic thinking. So on page 105, I want you to go through the checklist and see or check off if you can already do these, okay? Only check it if you can do it. Can you multiply and divide to solve comparison problems? For example, 28 is 4 times as many as 7. Identify factor pairs for a number. For example, 4 and 5 are factor pair for 20. Identify multiples of a number. For example, 42 is a multiple of 6. Identify prime or composite numbers. For example, 16 is composite. Describe rules and number and shape patterns. For example, the pattern 3, 10, 7, 24 has the rule add 7, and the numbers go back and forth between odd and even. Model and solve multi-step word problems using equations like this. So the goal is that at the end of this unit, you'll be able to do all of these things. So let's begin. So we are going to go to page 106, and it's build vocabulary. We're going to label each item with a review word, then work with your partner to clarify. All you're going to do is follow with me. If you want to pause and take a guess at these words, you can, and then check your answers with me, or you can just follow along. So for here, we have these words. What is this called? I would say these are called grouping. The red are called parentheses. These right here are called, so we got grouping from up here. These right here are called arrays. This is an equation. And this right here, this number, because you are multiplying, is called a factor. So now we want to put a check next to the academic words that you know, then use the words to complete the sentences. Do you know these words? Put checks next to the ones that you know. And now we'll fill in the blank. You should check your work to blank. The answer is correct. To confirm. And blank is something that may or may not be true. An opinion is something that may or may not be true. If you do not know the meaning of a word, you can blank to the glossary to learn its definition. Refer. Knowing what math symbols represent help you identify the operations being used. Okay. So this is the family worksheet that I would like you to show your parents if you are on this video. So this week you will be exploring multiplication as a comparison. And this is page 107. And then page 106 is a lesson that you can do with your family at home.